Yo, brother Ooch! It's lit!
Yo, what's up, folks? It's been a bit, huh? What are you doing? Were you just bowing? I don't know. What were you doing?
What, me?
Yes.
I'm vibing.
You're okay. All right. Thank God I still have my sound effects up here. Holy shit.
Don't mind me, man.
Yeah, don't mind you. All right. Well, welcome back, everyone, for a very special impromptu. Not really impromptu, but we you'll see. We discussed this on tomorrow's episode, which is weird, but yeah, kind of like an emergency stream discussion because Kai had a vision. He had a dream that this big event in Jujutsu Kaisen anime was finally gonna come true. What exactly it is exactly what we're about to get into. The big thing. We're not gonna waste no time, right? Y'all know who we are. If you don't, what's going on? It's your boys, Full Power Podcast. We out here. Thank you all for being here in the chat right now. Do appreciate it. Yeah, honestly, I figured some shit like this was gonna happen. I'll start off by saying that because man's is too busted, right? He's too busted, so they had to fucking figure out a way to put him on the shelf because they weren't gonna kill him. That was not even a question. Sealing, okay, sure, and that's what happened. So I'm just glad he's not dead. I guess I'll just say that, right? I just, because that's what I was thinking. I was like, yo, they're gonna fucking kill this guy. This is like a common trope in a lot of anime, not just anime, but in general, where you have a character that's too broken, too busted. They gotta kill them or put them off to the side, right? So that's how I want to start this stream off real quick, with my thoughts on that. So, Kai, you've been holding out on this for a bit, so speak to us all, enlighten us.
Nah, I'm chilling. I'm gonna wait. You can speak to us all.
I just said hella shit just now, so go ahead, Brandon. You say something.
I mean, I just finished watching it.
Right.
It was good. I enjoyed it, but the fact that they sealed them off is OD. I low-key thought now, what Ghetto low-key got me. Whoever the fucking fake is.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That was unnecessary. That was uncalled for.
He fucking popped his head off. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, he fucking stitched his shit or whatever.
Yeah.
On his forehead. But, and I mean, what Gojo did in what, like 300 seconds? 299 seconds in his infinite void was OD.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. They were like surprised that he was gonna do it. Now the explanation that they had provided was crazy because he was able to take out all of the the people that were like already possessed and shit. He was able to take all of them out in like 299 seconds. And I'm just like, I thought that this explanation was going to be like, oh, he did this in the 0.2 of a second. I was literally about to be like, yup. I would have believed it too, because it's Gojo. But yeah, I thought that shit was crazy as well. It's interesting that he was. It's just honestly, I don't know. Like I'm still trying to freaking just get over the fact that like I already knew something was gonna happen. They mentioned Yuta as well, which is like, okay, they're basically gonna acknowledge that right off the bat too, which is nice. But they even said it. They were like, but he is not. He's no replacement to Gojo, which is true. You can't replace this man. He's too OD. So the fact that all those people died as well, I mean, that sucks.
I mean, I'm surprised. I'm surprised Gojo didn't kill off. I never knew the light blue haired dude's name, and Jogo or whatever, the villains. Yeah, Mahito. I'm surprised he didn't kill them all during the Infinite Void.
Yeah.
I know he was concentrating on people or whatever, or the curses and shit, but probably should have just finished them off too. He probably.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
I don't know.
This was I mean, this plan was pretty well executed, even though like you said, he took like Gojo was able to take out one of them. That
Yeah.
first of all, that shit was crazy.
The way he did that shit was that. Yeah, I was like, what just happened? Then when I saw nothingness, I was like, oh, he killed him.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is pure facts. I was
Nah,
like,
when he did that, I was actually sucked in. I was like, okay, give me some more, give me more.
dude, this is what I'm saying. Like, when he was in his zone, you see how his face was like, he was like fucking crazy.
That's Feral Gojo.
Feral Gojo, son.
That's a thing.
No,
Yeah. It's not like a form or nothing. It's just a title.
It says form. He's in the flow
like
state.
that's like the real term.
No,
No,
was-
it's just
that's
what
why- okay.
people coined it.
Yeah,
he's in the flow state.
Yeah. He's in
Flow
the zone.
state.
that's
Yeah,
what I'm.
that's
The
some
zone.
that's
son.
some zony shit.
That's some zony ass shit right now. So, oh, Kronos, my man. Yeah, you need to. If you guys, obviously, I mean, we probably should have said this at the beginning, but I figured it was already obvious that we're going over spoilers. So yeah, if you haven't caught up with any kind of Jujutsu Kaisen, highly recommend you do. This is also coming from someone who like passed on the show as a whole when the first season first came out, and then second season came, and I gave it the second chance that I always intended on. But y'all can thank Kai for that because you know, enlightened. So yeah, so here we are. We're obviously doing this because it was a pretty big deal, obviously, to even warrant us to come on here live to discuss this with you all before like a main episode drops, which is tomorrow, obviously. But yeah, I'm just like, as someone whose favorite character is this guy, and now he's off, you know, like he's on the shelf now, he's on the bench. I'm just gonna be like, well, all right. I'm waiting for.
Wonder for how long he's on the bench.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the obvious question. Because
who's gonna get him out? That's the real. It's probably gonna be Itadori. Type shit. He's up next, bro. He's up next. He got Sukuna in him, bro.
listen, he could get as many fingers as he fucking wants. There is no Gojo.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
But you know, I would like to see Yuta come back. That'd be nice. Yuta was OD.
He should probably make a return.
Yeah. Let's see, if it was up to me, if we're gonna have a rescue Gojo arc, you gotta have Yuta in there. But I don't read the manga, not yet. But I definitely want to.
Yeah, nah. It would be him, Itadori. What is it? Toto? Is that how you say? Fucking did I say his name right?
Todo.
That's
Oh,
what he said,
the
yeah.
brother guy? Yeah,
Yeah.
Best of friend.
my Okay, so all right. So Kai, now you can speak. I've said basically all there is that I needed to get out right now.
I don't know what to say. It's the worst week in Jujutsu history. This is
It
fucking
actually
crazy.
is. No, it actually is. No,
This
that's
is,
it's the worst.
This shit is not okay at all. But I'm okay. I'm fine. I know everything's gonna be fine. I know man's gonna be fine. It's cool. I'm chilling. No villain.
Yo, you know people trying to put like assassinations against the mangaka.
Bruh.
Yeah,
I'm
I
from
know.
JK
People
for
are.
the
I saw the author Akutami. I saw he was trending because people are literally like, "Yo, I'm about to find this man and decapitate him." I'm like, "Yo."
Anime fans are fucking crazy. I'll never understand. This
Nah,
literally
yo,
this
At
is
least this week was wild.
but this is, I feel like this is happening more nowadays than it ever has. I mean, this crazy ass fans have always existed, but it's just like I find it I find it happening a little bit, a little more often than or at least I'm used to seeing. But like, I'll never understand that. Like, listen, if you're out there and you're enjoying anything and you're so mad to the point where you want to threaten the fucking creator's life, bro, you need to just not read or watch any anime at all at that point, to be honest. So, but so the other thing I wanted to actually, I guess, like bring up was just the fact that like, and I guess you guys are gonna hear us talk about it tomorrow. Or did we talk about this already? I think we talked about this last week, actually. Yeah, because Kai was telling us that the creator don't even like Gojo.
Oh yeah, he doesn't. He likes Toji better.
So I'm just like, if he don't even, bruh. I mean, and I can understand, like, listen, oh, you wrote yourself into a corner. You realize you wrote yourself into a corner. So now you don't like the character. That, I mean, whose fucking fault is that?
What happens with authors, right? They write themselves a character that's too, whether it's a good character or a bad character, they write themselves a character that's way too overpowered, and it's at the point where the author's fighting the character because they can't find a way to, like, you know, legally write them in or out of a situation.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, all right. So Mr. IQ, let me ask you. Ooh, that was bars.
I'm doing physics.
Yeah, it was your homework. Side question for you though. Since you've been reading the manga like Kai, and you've known this information for quite some time now. Now that it's official. Okay, so you're.
He said what?
He said he's depressed. Straight up, just.
Yeah, it'd be like that. It's okay.
It doesn't get better.
It doesn't?
No, don't say that though. You gotta let him find out on his own. Why do you think my room dressed for the occasion?
I see mostly black. All right.
It's called the incident for a reason.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of
Shibuya
people died.
Incident arc. It's an incident arc. Process that.
So is this gonna go until season 2's done? Because we have hella episodes left.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How many episodes?
It's like 26.
Oh, that's gonna be the full season.
That's full season 2, and we're only on 9.
That's good.
Yeah, a lot that happened.
How the fuck? I mean, I guess it's not totally out of the realm of possibility, but I mean, yo, chat. I gotta, since we have you guys now, I need some opinions. I need to see how you guys are feeling about this. We're making it sound like he died, but he really didn't. He's just being put away, which is almost the same thing, low key. But I don't know. I'm just like,
I just wonder what the next plan is.
Yeah.
For them, but how we're gonna handle with no Gojo, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, they have, like, you know, they have plenty of characters. It's just like there's no one like him. And they even made that very abundantly clear.
It really just is dependent upon what type of special grade we're dealing with. Because we really got a bunch of first-class warriors.
It's peak though. These mappa animators have, like, their work cut out for them because it's just everything fights.
Yeah.
Every episode, all the time.
Yeah, like I mean, it's been like all the action we've been getting has been insane.
Mm-hmm.
That much is definitely, like, you know, enjoyable. Like, we'll at least be able to look forward to that. But like, I'm not even gonna lie. Every time I watch an episode now, I'm just gonna be salty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm straight up. I've made this clear though. I've been so brutally honest about this since the beginning of when I got into Jujutsu Kaisen. I was like, I'm not into this at first. And I was like, yo, funny enough, I was like, look who my favorite character is, Gojo. It wasn't even, Gojo's been my dude even before season 2. I was like, this guy is the most interesting and most OD character. I want to see more of him. They gave me more of him, and now they took him away. So now who am I left with? Yuta not around. Itadori, all right, whatever. Like, cool.
Itadori, my goat.
Itadori's probably gonna do some crazy shit this season,
My
bro.
goat.
See, that's the thing. See, so since you're so upset about losing your precious brojo, now is the perfect time for the next part of the watching, or I guess we could say consuming Jujutsu plan. Because at this point, now the brain is out of the hat. You know that it's somebody else. So I would say that now is the perfect time for you to either go and rewatch or reread the first season. And even just watching or rereading like the first episode type shit will already tell you quite a bit.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to figure that.
I mean, we know one thing for sure. Geto is, I think, dead.
Oh yeah, so that much was confirmed, I guess, right? Like it's some other guy, brain transferred into a new body host, and he has access to all his shit type shit. So I was like, okay, that's so like. So hold on, let me ask for some clarification then. So that I forget his name already, but the Mr. Brain, right? The transfer guy, the fake ghetto. When he goes into a new host,
his name is Kenjaku.
Kenjaku, okay. When Kenjaku goes into a new body to host them or whatever, or to, yeah, he gets all their memories and shit too.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
No wonder why he knows so much about Gojo.
Yeah.
Because Geto knows it.
Yeah, you probably know like a third or like a fourth of entirely what's going on here, like the different layers of shit that's going on here, which is another reason why I'm suggesting you go back and see that shit, because yeah, if you're not getting your Gojo fill now, you might as well go back and take your new knowledge back to the place where he's at, because it'll help you out and give you a little bit better of an understanding.
Yeah. I'll have to figure out when I'll be able to squeeze in any kind of time. I feel like low key.
Yeah, now you can crack. Go read it.
Yeah, like I might have to start just the reading, just because it's a little bit more accessible for me with how busy I get.
Good idea.
Yeah, because like Shonen Jump is right here on this very device.
You're gonna find a new love for reading it instead of watching it too. And I know you already be like that, so I don't have to tell you. But I'm just saying, for this one, this is definitely one of them.
Yeah. Now him, different story.
That's okay.
Right. Especially since 2K's out, so I don't know.
2K20.
We pulled him away
Yeah, I know,
from that just to come here. Yeah. Yeah, you should stream that actually. I don't know why you haven't. Because I be hearing you commanding fucking plays across the hall.
Nah, that'd be stressful, bro.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I guess I don't even know. Like what I know what I want to happen next. It's not going to happen next. So therefore, I don't even know what I want to happen next, because
Just start reading.
yeah, like I'm gonna just have to find the.
You'll get what you want.
I fucking better. He is.
I mean, it depends.
Yo, all right. So here's the funny thing, right? This is the problem when you have a group of people where half have not read it, the other half have, and then you have one that's trying to preserve our shit. The other's just like, I don't know about that. Don't get your hopes up too much. So, yeah, I don't know.
I'm not saying shit,
Yeah, see?
And on God, everybody else can take notes at the way I'm doing this shit too, because I can't stand a motherfucker that literally reads a manga and is ahead of everybody else, or watches an anime the first day it drops and is ahead of everybody else. And just because you're ahead, you literally just automatically, like, I can't think of the word, but you just downplay like whatever else is happening. So, like, for example, if like I'm on season 1 or something and you're on season 2, I'm gonna talk about how good season 1 is. You're gonna be like, yeah, bro, but that ain't shit, dog. This is that.
Yeah.
Let niggas enjoy shit.
I honestly hate that shit too. There's a bunch of people that are like that. Like that I know that it's hella annoying. Not even gonna lie. He said Gojo was gonna pop a vein seeing the fake ghetto. Yeah. Oh yeah. So that was something I guess I realized in the middle of watching it. I was like, hold on. So he never seen ghetto up until that moment at all.
Exactly.
That's
Because
crazy.
in the movie, he killed Ghetto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He thought he was dead.
Yeah. No, I remember that. I don't know why, but a part of me felt like he at least saw him once at some point
I
during
mean-
like the anime after he was dead.
I mean, I'm sure he did, but that's a different discussion.
That's a weird answer.
That is such a
That is a very weird answer.
look, guys. Look, I'm cracked. I'm already here.
I'm cracked.
Hold on. How come they got 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, and 0.4 for the chapters before you even get to chapter 1?
That's probably the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, they divided it? Oh, really? Yeah.
You're right. I'll already send. I'll send you the guy. I'll send you to the guy.
What guy?
What guy, man?
My boy Miyamura.
Oh, I knew that was coming. Nah, don't do that.
Who is Miyamura? Is that another? Is that
That's
a?
a fucking leaker. Don't do it.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh,
Don't.
just for when you're ready. When you're ready.
When I'm ready, yeah,
He's
yeah.
not gonna be ready for dumb long.
Oh
He's
yeah.
not
No.
gonna be ready until.
he said. He said he's not gonna be ready until.
You
Yo,
like that? If you know, you know, you know.
that's fucked. Yo, okay, so there's 235 chapters. Okay,
And counting.
and counting. Well,
236 now.
yeah. So I see that it says right here via Jump, the next
Don't click 'em.
chapter drops in 3 days.
Don't fucking click them, and you better put yourself on every like.
Yeah, you better
like,
delete
spoiler hashtag. Yeah, you better delete everything
delete
because
Twitter.
this week alone is gonna blow up like nothing before. So just
no,
hide
yo,
yourself.
My whole sidebar on trending was just the leaks. It was like
That's why
was
you
just-
don't follow them.
two
Dude,
30
hundreds of thousands, millions of people tweeting the word Gojo. And it has to be millions because it's like 700,000 that's staying up there throughout the entire day.
All right, so Brandon, I think we're okay. We
I
can
don't
look.
follow shit.
We can look forward to brighter days, but for right now, we are in the gloom and doom, right? Because here's my thing.
Gloom and doom.
I personally, and I think you're okay too. We don't have to really worry about spoilers because not even gonna lie, my feed, whenever I am online on any social media, I never see anything Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
Somehow, I just never do.
I think it's just for you.
Nah, but I'm not talking about just TikTok. I'm talking about like,
for you, like in general, not like TikTok, like for you page. Like I meant like
okay, yeah, like
targeted.
I mean, once the algorithm kicks in where you're liking shit of that nature,
yeah, I guess.
oh well, then yeah.
it'll probably pop up. But when you don't like nothing and you're just scrolling, you ain't affected.
Well,
like
then
the
I don't
boy.
know because does it count? Does our own posts count? And now am I about to start seeing fucking Jujutsu Kaisen shit? Because obviously I had to tweet about this stream. You know what I'm
Never
saying?
know,
You
but
gotta think about. you
Just
gotta
block
think that-
certain words
It's-
like usual.
it's I mean, shit. I don't know. It's,
Block the
it's
word
really
Gojo, that's
probably when
crazy.
you like something. That's
Mm.
when the algorithm probably starts triggering. But I
Yeah.
mean, if you search for it a lot too, then there's that.
They made fan-made animations already of what?
Dude,
Don't
they
answer
made-
that.
They made that animation before the chapters even finished with that fight. They were going crazy.
Jesus, that's kind of OD. Yeah, I mean, yo, think about it, man. A guy who cannot even get touched. Like they couldn't just let him walk around for much longer. You know what I'm saying? Like they had to cause a whole ass incident just so that they could steal his ass away in Shibuya.
Sometimes I'd be forgetting they can't actually touch them, so it's like they kind of had to seal them.
Right.
So I was just like,
Well,
I mean,
Well, what? Go
Well,
ahead.
it's a little deeper than that. And I mean, I can't No, you probably don't know this yet, and so technically, I guess you could argue that it is spoiler territory, but it's not gonna spoil anything if I say it. So, are you cool with me saying it?
Sure.
Go on.
So, I'm just gonna give you a little bit of information because it's coming quickly anyway, right? This dude Kenjaku, who took over Ghetto, right? Just to give you a bit of info on him, dude is ancient. Okay, dude is super ancient, and the reason he's going about this sealing process is because he already lost to a 6 eyes user. He's not trying to do it again.
The great grandpa jutsu. That's all right. He not trying to get fucked up by another another Gojo family member, son. I get it.
Type shit.
Yeah, makes sense. That's fucked.
Ooh, he's trying to prepare.
I just raised the volume up a little bit on all of your volumes on Discord too, just to hopefully help a little bit more. But yeah.
You are my special.
IQ always sounds low though. No matter what. I don't know why.
Shout out to this.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I heard all of that. Yeah, well, I ain't got nothing else. You got your shit on max, damn. I got nothing else to really add unless y'all do. If there's anything specific you want to go more in, because that was obviously like the big thing with this episode. The sealing of Gojo, the greatest character of all time in Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh man, you and your titles.
Yeah, as soon as I say greatest of all time, Kai rolls his eyes. You just can't see it because he's wearing
Because that's-
shades, but I know he is.
Because you guys have no idea. Like, I'd be rich if I got a penny every time he said that phrase.
Dude, listen. Sometimes
So D.
it's just
No, every time.
nah. We talk about a lot of goated shit. What do you want me to do? Speaking of goated,
Go to Joe.
I guess this is like a little teaser preview for what we're gonna talk about next week. But be on the lookout for Geekdom stream on Saturday, because he messaged me this morning to tell me that he's about to drop a shitload of news when it comes to Dragon Ball. And that's a big deal because he's made it very clear that he was not going to say anything until he got shit to officially reveal. And now is that time. And he told me, matter of fact, I'll read what he said verbatim, so y'all don't think I'm fucking around. Okay, he goes, we got another Dragon Ball boom period coming. So your chance is coming. Boom.
So your chance is coming.
Yep, he's spilling all the news. That's what he said to me. So, conversation was short because obviously I was at work. But yeah, he gave me the heads up, and I'm sure he's going to be putting it on his socials that he's going to go live on his channel on Saturday to reveal all the upcoming Dragon Ball stuff. So, it's so weird. They take away Gojo, and now all of a sudden Dragon Ball's coming back. Look at that.
Goku.
From Gojo to Goku, right? So, you know, I guess this is the world balancing itself out, I guess, in some fucking weird ass way. I don't know.
I mean, they still gotta. I mean, Bleach is coming to an end, I think, too, right? This season.
Only for this core. We still got 2 more cores.
Oh yeah, it's inevitably fucking coming back.
No. Yeah, like it was always planned to do 4 cores for this 1,000-year Blood War arc. So like, yeah, we have 3 more episodes of Bleach left before they take another like, you know, short break for a few months or whatever before core 3, and then the same thing, and then core 4.
So is there another arc after this one?
So okay, so
That's the dinger.
going into that side of things for Bleach, from what I understand, I think so. That's like the big thing. I think that Kubo is working with them to plan another arc to follow to continue the story of Bleach, which is
That
which
would be great.
yeah, that would be amazing.
Great.
Yeah, that would be amazing. So we'll have to see. Well, I mean, we got plenty of time until that happens, but Jonte says, not derail from Jujutsu Kaisen, but I ain't gonna lie, the more I read One Piece, the more I'm loving Luffy, no cap. Facts. I said something similar to that too. That the more I read One Piece world, I'm like, you know, my progress has kind of halted, I'm not gonna lie. But from all the chapters that I read, I'm still in the 40s. Yeah, like I could see why people fucking love that show, that series, after the first chapter. And like Luffy is that guy you get behind. What happened?
Speaking about One Piece,
Okay.
the live action,
Mm-hmm.
I only watched like 4 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
That's good.
It's like
We're really talking
thing
about
is
live
they-
actions.
okay, it's not like a bad one. It's not like no Death Note live action, but
Mhm.
like it's good.
movies.
And the thing is, they like changed some events, but like some people get mad at that. Like I personally don't. I kind of like it because it's like a new story ish, but with the same characters.
Okay, so they do have some changes, right? Like little bits.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
happens. That's inevitable. Like it's an adaptation of something that's already, you know, happened.
Okay, not really a little bit. A whole episode's like a different ish way, but
Yeah.
not really.
Yeah, like
So it's a live action
series.
series.
Yes, we
Eight-
fucking discussed this.
8 episodes, each an hour long.
Why?
Season 2 already confirmed.
Yeah, I saw it was like number 3 worldwide on Netflix or some shit like last week.
Holy shit.
Yeah, like it's doing well. Like, dude, not all live actions are bad. They just have to adapt it like majority of the way, like properly. As long as that's there, you know, all the story elements are there, the characters are the same, or they act the same, how they should, or whatever. It'll be okay. So
Listen.
listen, I don't know. I just hope that for you at least, it's just a phase. That eventually you'll just get over it and be like, all right. You just stop
Listen,
hating on Attack on
Ever since
live
Attack
action.
on Titan and Dragon Ball live action, that destroyed my confidence
Okay.
in these live
You
actions.
can say for Dragon Ball Evolution, yes, because that is the number one example people have next to Avatar.
And Attack on Titan.
No.
Fuck.
Okay, Attack on Titan, you
That
can't
was
even say
terrible.
because you fell asleep in the first
I
5
fell
minutes
asleep
and
on
woke up mad.
purpose.
I sat through the whole thing and I saw how bad it was. You didn't even see it. You saw.
That's how you know it's terrible because I slept.
That is ridiculous.
That shit is crazy.
Okay, so you're deep into that. So chapter 234, something like that. I'm just waiting to see how story unfolds. It's like progressively gets more challenging. I feel for them. New scenarios. You're talking about One Piece, probably. Boruto's personality completely changes. Oh yeah. Speaking of
back?
Boruto,
Yeah.
the manga is
manga.
back.
Nah, fuck the manga. I'm talking about
No.
the anime.
Oh my god.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Getting to the point.
Yeah, the manga's getting to the point.
Holy shit.
Your time skip that you've been waiting for happened.
Yeah, I'm aware. I've heard.
Yeah.
But not in the anime yet.
Well,
It's
no.
it's like on the brink of happening.
Yeah.
They've been on a hiatus in the anime too. So.
Aren't the Naruto episodes are supposed to be out like by now, or are they coming out soon? I'm pretty sure. Because they're
That I
supposed to be
have
like
no idea.
they're supposed to be like Naruto episodes, like not Boruto, but like Naruto ones. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well. Yeah, that's pretty much that's all I got, guys. We just wanted to talk to you guys about this episode 9, see what you guys were feeling, hear the thoughts, hear our thoughts. We lost a great one for now. Don't know when he's gonna come back. I hope it's sooner than later. So, do y'all have any last words before we send it off?
Stay fresh, stay clean. That's it. Type shit.
The usual.
I mean, the usual. I should avenge.
All right. Well, guys, thank you all for tuning in. We obviously do appreciate y'all showing up and being here for this last minute live episode. It's gonna be exclusively right on here. I'm not gonna put it on like any of the other like Spotify or anything like that. And this is not this one doesn't even count towards like our numbers. Like this is just, it is what it is, right? So if you're like just joining in, sorry you missed out, but that's what replays are for. So shout out to all y'all, ice in the veins, like we're all saying. Make sure y'all are tuned in for tomorrow's episode. Comes out like 7 in the morning Eastern time. Talk about Bleach, talk about last week's episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, and you know, some ice bars in there obviously. So hope you guys look forward to it. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. May the power protect, keep it locked, little right here on this channel. Stay safe, stay clean, and stay the hell inside, and we'll see y'all next time.